Hey everyone, my name is Tyrana, and today I'm going to talk about the diffusion of innovations theory. This theory helps us understand how new ideas and practices spread through communities over time, and how we can use that knowledge to create more effective health communications campaigns. So, what is diffusion of innovations? At its core, this theory is about how something new, whether it's a product, an idea, or behavior, gets adopted by people. It's especially important to public health because we're often trying to promote healthier behaviors that people aren't already doing. And what's unique here about the theory really focuses on communication and how social interactions drive change. Key components of the theory. There are 5 key parts in this theory. You'll start with the innovation itself, what's new. Then you'll have the communication channels, which are how people hear about it. Time reflects the process of adoption. The social system includes the groups or communities involved. And finally, you have the adopter categories, different types of people who adopt the innovations at different stages. The innovation decision process. So this slide just breaks down how people decide whether or not to adopt their innovation. First, they have to learn about it. That's the knowledge phase, and then they form an opinion in a persuasion phase, and after that, they make a decision to adopt or reject it. If they adopt it, they implement it, and finally, they evaluate whether it's working for them. It's a step-by-step process that doesn't always happen instantly. Attributes that influence adoptions. So these are factors that influence whether people will adopt something new. If it seems better than what they are doing now, aligns with values, and isn't too complicated, it's more likely to be adopted. Being able to test it out and see clear results also helps. Cost and the ability to reverse the decision matters too. And sometimes people like to tweak or personalize things. Origins and background. So this theory has been around for a while. It started with Gable Tard, but it really took off thanks to Everett Rogers, who published the first full book on it in 1962. It's been used in all kinds of areas from agriculture to health education, but it is not perfect. Critics say it assumes that all innovations are good and that adoption is always linear, which isn't always the case. So, my application, which is mental health on campus. This is how I applied the theory to a real health topic. Promote mental health and stress management at the University of Mississippi. The innovation is a new mental health check-in app. To help it spread, we use peer networks, campus influencers, and low stigma messaging. The theory helps us think through who adopts it first, how to make it appealing, and how to keep it going. The S-shaped adoption curve. So this curve just shows how adoption spreads over time. Innovations jump in early, followed by early adopters. The early and late majorities come in once it becomes more mainstream. Laggards are the last to adopt. Knowing this helps us tailor our messages and understand who might need more time or encouragement. And here are my references. How the main source. The main source I use, it includes the textbook, Rogers' original work, and a few articles. These resources help me understand both the theory and how to apply it to a real world context. Thank you all for watching and listening.